Step 1. Select a target.
Men weren't really the enemy. They were fellow victims, suffering from an outmoded, masculine mystique that made them feel unnecessarily inadequate when there were no bears to kill Betty Friedan. The feminine mystique. Meet mystery. The house was a disaster. Doors were split and smashed off their hinges. Walls were dented in the shape of fists, phones, and flower pots. Herbal was hiding in a hotel room, scared for his life, and Mystery was collapsed on the living room carpet crying. He'd been crying for 2 days straight. This wasn't a normal kind of crying. Ordinary tears are understandable, but Mystery was beyond understanding. He was out of control. For a week, he'd been vacillating between periods of extreme anger and violence, and jags of fitful, cathartic sobbing. And now he was threatening to kill himself. There were 5 of us living in the house: Herbal, Mystery, Papa, Playboy, and me. Boys and men came from every corner of the globe to shake our hands, take photos with us, learn from us, be us. They called me Style. It was a name I had earned. We never used our real names, only our aliases. Even our mansion, like the others we had spawned everywhere from San Francisco to Sydney, had a nickname. It was Project Hollywood. And Project Hollywood was in shambles. The sofas and dozens of throw pillows lining the floor of the sunken living room were fetid and discolored with the sweat of men and the juices of women. The white carpet had gone gray from the constant traffic of young, perfumed humanity herded in off Sunset Boulevard every night. Cigarette butts and used condoms floated grimly in the jacuzzi. And Mysteries rampage during the last few days had left the rest of the place totaled, and the residents petrified. He was 6'5" and hysterical. I can't tell you what this feels like, he choked out between sobs. His whole body spasmed. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it will not be rational. He reached up from the floor and punched the stained red upholstery of the sofa as the siren wail of his despondency grew louder, filling the room with the sound of a grown male who has lost every characteristic that separates man from infant from animal. He wore a gold silk robe that was several sizes too small, exposing his scabbed knees. The ends of the sash just barely met to form a knot, and the curtains of the robe hung half a foot apart, revealing a pale, hairless chest. And, below it, saggy gray Calvin Klein boxer shorts. The only other item of clothing on his trembling body was a winter cap pulled tight over his skull. It was June in Los Angeles. This living thing. He was speaking again. It's so pointless. He turned and looked at me through wet, red eyes. It's tic-tac-toe. There's no way you can win. So the best thing to do is not to play it. There was no one else in the house. I would have to deal with this. He needed to be sedated before he snapped out of tears and back into anger. Each cycle of emotions grew worse, and this time I was afraid he'd do something that couldn't be undone. I couldn't let Mystery die on my watch. He was more than just a friend. He was a mentor. He changed my life, as he had the lives of thousands of others just like me. I needed to get him grabbed my phone book and scanned the pages for people most likely to have pills, people like guys in rock bands, women who just had plastic surgery, former child actors. But everyone I called wasn't home, didn't have any drugs, or claimed not to have any drugs because they didn't want to share. There was only one person left to call, the woman who had triggered Mystery's downward spiral. She was a party girl. She must have something. Katya, a petite Russian blonde with a Smurfette voice and the energy of a Pomeranian puppy, was at the front door in 10 minutes with a Xanax and a worried look on her face. "Do not come in," I warned her. "He'll probably kill you." Not that she didn't entirely deserve it, of course. Or so I thought at the time. I gave Mystery the pill and a glass of water, and waited until the sobs slowed to a sniffle. Then I helped him into a pair of black boots, jeans, and a gray t-shirt. He was docile now, like a big baby. "I'm taking you to get some help," I told him. I ran out the door and looked to my right. He wasn't there. I looked left. Nothing. I ran north to Fountain Avenue, spotted him around the corner, and dragged him back again. When we arrived, the social workers led him down a long, dark hallway and into a claustrophobic cubicle with a sheet vinyl floor. The therapist sat behind a desk, running a finger through a black tangle in her hair. She was a slim Asian woman in her late 20s, with high cheekbones, dark red lipstick, and a pinstriped pantsuit. Mystery slumped in a chair across from her. "So how are you feeling today?" she asked, forcing a smile. "I'm feeling," Mystery said, "like there's no point to anything." He burst into tears. "I'm listening," she said, scrawling a note on her pad. The case was probably already closed for her. "So I'm removing myself from the gene pool," he sobbed. She looked at him with feigned sympathy as he continued. To her, he was just one of a dozen nut jobs she saw a day. All she needed to figure out was whether he required medication or institutionalization. "I can't go on," Mystery went on. "It's futile." With a rote gesture, she reached into a drawer, pulled out a small package of tissues, and handed it to him. As Mystery reached for the package, he looked up and met her eyes for the first time. He froze and stared at her silently. She was surprisingly cute for a clinic like this. A flicker of animation flashed across Mystery's face, then died. "If I had met you in another time and another place," he said, crumpling a tissue in his hands, "things would have been different." His body, normally proud and erect, curved like soggy macaroni in his chair. He stared glumly at the floor as he spoke. "I know exactly what to say. And what to do to make you attracted to me," he continued. "It's all in my head. Every rule, every step, every word. I just can't do it right now." She nodded mechanically. "You should see me when I'm not like this," he continued slowly, sniffling. "I've dated some of the most beautiful women in the world. Another place, another time, and I would have made you mine." "Yes," she said, patronizing him. "I'm sure you would have." She didn't know. How could she? But the sobbing giant with the crumpled tissue in his hands was the greatest pickup artist in the world. That was not a matter of opinion, but fact. I'd met scores of the self, proclaimed best in the previous 2 years, and mystery could outgame them all. It was his hobby, his passion, his calling. There was only one person alive who could possibly compete with him. And that man was sitting in front of her also. From a formless lump of nerd, mystery had molded me into a superstar. Together, we had ruled the world of seduction. We had pulled off spectacular pickups before the disbelieving eyes of our students and disciples in Los Angeles, New York, Montreal, London, Melbourne, Belgrade, Odessa, and beyond. And now we were in a madhouse,